Guys, massive week this week here at Collectorship HQ. The whole team's flying in as we're scaling. This week is probably going to be the biggest week we've had on record. 1, 2, 3. So we're having our biggest month ever.
OVO Sound 2020.
We've got 150 of our high net worth platinum clients coming in this coming Friday, which we're going to take you through behind the scenes. Full platinum day, strategy, mastermind, coaching, speaking. We've got dinners tonight with the team. We've got a private dinner tomorrow night with our high net worth clients, and then we've got Friday. Doing absolutely crazy stuff.
Right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So
we're doing a photo shoot now. I'm going to take you through the office. Come on, check it out. Very excited. Plus add-on costs, but let's not spend it. I bought some shoes. What an absolutely epic day. We did a bunch of strategy because the team's growing so fast. Hiring is so important for us. Obviously, we're the biggest independent research company here in Australia. We're expanding US and internationally. Trying to have the right client success managers, the member growth team, the analysts. We want the best of the best. I try and find people that have got like proof of work. So we want to see that the best analysts, they made a bunch of money, they can help our clients, but it is hard to find those people. So we're putting a big effort, a lot of money in trying to hire the right people, especially as we go internationally next month. We're increasing pricing and trying to get the right team together is super important. So it's the first time we've actually all flown in together. We're going for a team dinner tonight somewhere, if we can find it. Reese our new member growth lead. So we're going to find dinner and then another big day tomorrow. How are we going? I nearly got fucking hit by a car.
If you're down and out and you hurt real good, come on over.
Guys, Reese. That's it. Great to have you guys on board. We're the start of a fucking massive year for Collectorship, and great to have you, and let's get into it. Cheers, guys.
Welcome back. Technically speaking, stocks are still in an uptrend, but that doesn't mean risks aren't lurking in the charts.
Good morning. I've just literally rolled out of bed. This is my morning routine. So I get up, have a quick shower, do my journaling of a morning, grab a coffee, and literally just moved into my new house. So I'm in the middle of moving, if you can see down the floor here. I haven't even set up my office yet. I've been in here for 2 nights now. But my morning routine this morning, so it's about 7:30 a.m. I've got recruiting calls this morning, so we're recruiting our team. We're scaling into the US, as I mentioned. So yeah, we've got our recruiting team in the US. We're looking to hire some more member growth personnel, so they help us with our members as they get onboarded, and we want to make sure everyone has an amazing experience. So we use a recruiting agency, so we've got calls with them this morning, and then I'm going to pack up, get ready, head into the city. I've got more strategy sessions with our exec team that have flown in, so we've got meetings in the city, and then I'm going to go get my watch fixed, so you guys will check out that as well today. And tonight we've got a private platinum dinner. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this stuff. I actually been struggling to sleep recently just because of how much it's going on and how excited I am. So being able to get a good sleep. I went to bed about 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. Got home, saw my girlfriend, got caught up with her, and then we went to bed, which was good, and slept 6.5 hours. Whip score about 70-75%, which is actually good for me. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go through, check my emails. My EA's already messaged me about stuff that's planning for next week. Check through the market, see what's going on, see what price are doing, see what our platinum members are doing. Go through our sales systems, check out my calendar, and get the show on the road. So yeah, that's me for the morning. So one of the first things I'll do is load up trading views to start to see what's going on. So I've got my watch list over here. Maybe I can show you guys. So I've got my watch list over the right hand side here. So this is where I'm looking at all of my my pairs. Have a bit of a correction overnight. So I'll dig in to have a look at what's kind of going on fundamentally, but it does look like to see if there's anything really going on. This is a bit of a healthy correction in the midst of a really strong bull market. So we've had such a good long run up. This is just looking like a pretty healthy correction. I'm probably going to deploy some money in the market, to be honest. So whenever I see a correction like that, first of all, I'm just going to go check Twitter, see what's going on, have a bit of a scroll. Again, see if there's any macro news. If there's not, I'll dig a bit deeper, talk to the analysts. But then, we've been sort of waiting for a correction. The market's run up so fast, so quick. When we get these corrections, it's a really solid point to actually accumulate and buy more assets. So not necessarily looking for new coins, I'm just looking to add to my existing positions. here's where I go into our research platform, and over on the shift list, this is where we do all of our research. So once I look at the markets, we can just jump over here and see what's going on with our tokens, have a look at our rating system and see if anything's sort of triggered over. As you can see, like we've had such a good massive run up, 30, 50, 80% over the last month. Having these little corrections is super strong. So probably going to look to deploy potentially in some of these layer ones, add some more positions maybe in Sui. Hype's looking super solid. Even Maple Finance as a DeFi play here. So from here, I'm just going to jump over, have a look at our Platinum chat and, have a look into what's going on and see what the members are saying. This is a bit of the office tour. So as you can see behind me, this is where the desk's going to be. We've got the light here. If I switch this around, got a big, massive light. All my IKEA stuff. I tried to actually put this together and I'm like, nah, let's get an Airtasker. So IKEA, I bought some books for the bookshelf. Need some storage. So I've got this here, got a little thing here. And this light here, I'm not actually sure how this works. Here we go, I found the remote. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's cool. So that's going to be in the backdrop. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. So then I'm going to have my camera over here and then we'll have the light in the backdrop. I'll have a big bookshelf here, a whiteboard, and I can do more YouTube content. Let's go. This is the Datejust Rolex 41. I bought brand new. I don't talk about this too much on social media because like a lot of people buy watches to show them off. For me, this is about like a reward and a reminder of all the 8 years of fucking blood, sweat and tears that I put into my business and crypto. I nearly went bankrupt 3 times, nearly lost all my money trying to grow this business, and I got screwed over by so many people trying to get to where I am. And for me, this is a reminder of like all of that effort. And I like to have these as like mementos because I don't really buy myself much, as you probably noticed. I just wear black. I have hoodies that have toothpaste stained. I want to keep reinvesting and grow something massive in the business. So the watch for me is just a little reminder of, all the things I've been through, and I'm going in today to get the watch fixed. That's what I'm talking about. So much going on in my life right now, amongst moving house, so literally moved in 2 days ago, moving office that we moved in 3 weeks ago, and we've outgrown it. The business is scaling so incredibly fast, and I'm so grateful. It feels as though it's all happened overnight, but this has been a combination of 7 years, the market's moving, and really no one does research well in crypto, and just the trust and the brand we've been able to create, the analysts we have, the on-chain analysis, the fundamental analysis, everyone's trying to teach everyone how to trade and quit your 9 to 5, and it's just all bullshit. It's just not reality. We are really cultivating this new way of style of fundamental analysis that's found as Solana at $20, at Bitcoin at 16,000 this cycle. They found, maple syrup that did 1,000%, IMF, a MemeFi project, the Aave for memes. These are fundamental projects that did a 10x recently. I've taken profits on, genuinely making life-changing amounts of money this cycle from fundamental analysis, and you don't have to spend all this time fucking trading and doing all this shit. It's not reality. It's just course creators selling you the dream. And that's been the real difference, I think, for us and what we do is being transparent, our win losses. I get stuff wrong. I got the layer 2 and gaming, narrative wrong. I invested in a couple of projects and didn't do well. But I shared that and I sold them and I rotated them into 1 Hype and 2 Sui that have done phenomenally well, right? And some of those projects have continued to go down. So win, lose or draw, I'm all in this market, we're investing ourselves, then we share that back to our clients, and I think that's what's been so successful. The Melbourne City is like the buzzing finance district. I don't like coming in here too often though, because it's so fucking busy. So where we have our office is in a bit more of a startup vibe down in Cremorne, which is a bit more startup-y, a bit more tech. But the city, it's nice. It's a good feel, but fuck, it's just hectic in here. Got the office here in the Commons, and I'm going to catch up with Trav and Bergs, see what they're on doing. Trav is our new Chief Growth Officer and also works with our Platinums as our head coach. Bergs, you've probably seen with the green headphones on the podcast. He pretends to do work, but yeah.
4 hours late.
I'm actually an hour late.
This is the 18th take of this video.
But yeah, we're just preparing for tomorrow. So we've got 130 Platinums coming in tomorrow. I was just saying, last year we had 12 at dinner. How crazy is that? 12 last year to 130. So we've just added 40 in the last week, which is absolutely wild.
So my portfolio, only can you look in the shift list, but you can also just look at our assets
check this out. So the market, as I mentioned this morning, had a bit of a pullback, and if you check out where we're seeing at the moment, in bull markets you have a lot of corrections, right? So when we're running up so fast so quickly, crypto needs corrections to stabilize before the next leg up. But you can see here, like, at the moment, like on Bitcoin, we're only having these sort of 20, 30, not even that, like we're having 12% correction there. Back in like February, we had a deeper correction, but still it was only 32%. Like the strength of this bull market, like from June to now, up 25% move, and now from this week, essentially we're just leveling out in this range, like down 5-6%. Even the altcoins, like seeing ETH hold up so well, Solana holding up so well, corrections are super healthy. Usually in a weak bull market, the market will run up fast and then you will have huge corrections and you won't see that strong foundational layer buying back in. But what we're seeing is a lot of capital coming in and we're not seeing that deeper correction. That for me is signaling a hugely strong fundamental market. So I'm literally buying Bitcoin now. So at the moment I'm using SwiftX. So this is one of my wallets. Usually we'll just sit on some USDC. So we're going to we'll buy like 20 grand of USDC. So let's go USD. I'm going to trade from, so I've got 10 grand, I've got 20 grand USDs sitting on the platform. So we'll go select these two, and then we're just going to buy some Bitcoin. This is for my long-term stack, and then we're just going to rip this. So we'll buy 10 grand of that, we'll buy 10 grand of that. So we've got 20 grand USD, which will get me 0.16. SwiftX are pretty good. I could use OTC if I'm above 25K, but when I'm just like, I'll just throw 10 grand in here US, I just want to buy some BTC, it's pretty fast. So we'll just go order, and then literally buying 10, 20 USD, place order. And this will just sort of build up to one of my little wallets here. This is my crypto stack, so this is kind of growing, and just keep accumulating. That's the goal. Long-term investing, keep stacking and not worry about the price too much. Righto, lunch is done. Josh and I just smashed the feed down and I booked in to get my watch fix. So I was going to show you this morning, I got a new Rolex, and I don't like to show it off. I'm not a big guy that shows off much, but for me it's like more of a symbol of where I've been and where I've gone. And I don't know, it was like a full cycle of thinking back, because people always think it's like overnight success. And I was at the office the other night, leaving like 7:30, 8 p.m. Like that's the shit that no one sees. Like I've been at this game now for 8 years in crypto full time, coming up 9 years, been building this business for 5 years. And it's a slog, man. Like it is really a slog. And for 4 years, like fuck, I was losing money, didn't know what I was doing. We're trying to raise money, trying to save the company. I sold most of my crypto to kind of keep the company alive. We nearly went bankrupt 3 times when I was 21. We nearly went bankrupt at 21. We're losing $100,000, bit over $100,000 a month, because I grew all this team. I didn't know what I was doing. We overhired. The market was shit. The bear market, like Bitcoin was like fucking $3,000. No one gives a fuck about crypto. $3,000. So I know it was 4 years of grinding and just consistency, like every day, like getting up and getting into it. Like if I was to fail, I was going to lose everything. So traveled the world to try and raise money. It took me 1.5 years to raise capital. Got laughed out of every room, and it was just terrible. Even our product, we weren't dialed in the product. Like it took so long to get it right. By the way, when I first tried to go get a Rolex, they don't allow you can't just buy one, right? So I'm learning all this stuff, and I hate stuff that I can't get. So I rolled in, and I actually rolled in, I usually just wear trackies and a hoodie, so I rolled in trackies and a hoodie, and they're basically looking me over down, so this guy's a fuckwit. And I was on a waiting list for a year, and then realized like, oh, you've actually, you got to get in the game. So I ended up using a reseller or a dealer, whatever you want to call them. Found the new date just I wanted, and he sourced it for me. And I've heard like they literally don't even, they're not even going to serve you unless you're like wearing a Rolex, and then they'll show you what's actually available. They show you what's in there and say, yeah, here's the watches. You can try it on, but you can't buy it. I'm like, it's like the best sales strategy ever. 5-star review. 5 stars, I'm sure you can see that. 5-star review, collect your shift, let's go.
Cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Tension between us just like picket fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
You treat like shit until you wear the watch or you have the watch. Like when I've been in like 2 or 3 stores when I was trying to get this watch, and they're like, look up and down, like, you're a piece of shit. like, you are poor, I want to talk to you. Late to dinner, as always. We've been late all day. Oh, hey Chris, how are you? Good to see you. Mate, we're actually in the Commons in Cremorne now. We had a couple of meetings in here, so. Yeah, right. And now we've got a dinner with our clients, which we're very late for, which is pretty classic. How about you, man? You enjoy it here? I like it here. Commons is good, yeah. Okay, so we're a nice little dinner with the crew. We'll jump in, come to dinner with us. just saying to Alyssa, like last year when we had our platinum day, we had 12 people at a dinner like this, and then tomorrow, a year later, there's 130 out of 150 coming in, which is absolutely awesome. So super special day. Yeah, it's. I think people like to come out when the market's up. So we're interested to see if the market was down, how many people will come out. But yeah, tonight, enjoy yourselves. We try to separate some Collective Shift team members so you can have a chat. Please grab us. Tomorrow might be a little bit harder with the amount of people, so you've got some special access to us tonight. And yeah, we're just looking forward to spending some time with you guys. If you have anything you want us to talk about or share, we're happy to do that.
How was that dinner?
That dinner was sick. Like, I wanted to kind of do more of that. It was good to have all four of us because we kind of spread the room, but I don't know how that's going to be scalable because there's just a lot of platinum members coming in. But it was cool. I think the curated community, that's the thing. Like, you know, people are the similar. We're talking about wealth, we're talking about like assets, we're talking about structure, like tax, we're talking about diversification, not like Moon Lambo. So that's what's so powerful about the platinum. It's like, it's just wealthy people looking to create wealth in time, freedom, and money. And all through crypto. It's fucking so powerful, so cool. We just got here to the venue. The space is starting to fill up. The team have done an amazing job. So we've got 130 platinum clients coming in. The whole team has just done a phenomenal job. This is new venues, fucking unbelievable. Getting stopped with new members coming in. Everyone's got like these cool name tags. It's gonna be an absolutely epic experience. I'm gonna do an opening talk for 15 minutes, just to talk about the vision, the journey. We're nearly 5 years in now, this Collective Shift journey, and trying to build the most trusted brand in crypto for research and community. And it's an awesome like opportunity to really share the vision and get everyone excited. And to have 130 out of 150 platinum clients here today is absolutely insane. We're also announcing our big retreat next year we're going to have for platinum clients as well, so I'm excited to share that with everyone.
How's it going?
Everyone's rolling in. Hey mate.
Well, and yes, Ben will be up on stage with us, even though he didn't be on stage. So thanks very much for listening, and I'll pass on to Travis.
Thank you, boys. So we're going to do one more session and then we're going to have a coffee break. I'm going to bring up Travis for the next session who's here. So Travis, if you haven't met Travis before, as I mentioned at the start, Travis is our new head platinum coach, and we're building a whole team around Travis to help give the best experience we can for all of you and your membership.
And what often is the determinant of this happening in the room has nothing to do with what assets you bought.
Middle of the Platinum Conference, and literally these guys, there's our member growth team, taking application calls. There's people literally signing up now, and we don't have the team to onboard them because they're at the conference. So we've got the member growth team, Reese and DT, just reaching out to all the people that are signing up so we can like make sure that they know the next process, because they'll get an onboarding call and a concierge service that everyone's here. So yeah, everyone gets a personalised service, and we want to make sure everyone has a great experience. But we're at a conference, it's kind of hard to manage. So these guys are fired up. It's great. It's good to think about crypto. That's the Collective Shift methodology, in my opinion. You can go to any influencer and he'll tell you just to fucking pump it into any altcoin and it's going to $1,000. But like, you guys are here for a reason. You're all got wealth. When you're growing your wealth, you don't want to, in my opinion, bet the farm. However, in saying that, again, if it's 10% of your portfolio, different story, It's 100 for me and my business. I'm also exposed. So business and market and assets, it's all correlated. So my strategy is to diversify, to not be correlated with just crypto. But for you, it might be, hey, it's 10%, that's a high risk profile. Because your goals were not probably to, sell some crypto and, buy a watch. It's like that 10% is probably quite a substantial amount, right? It could go to 25 of your net worth. Yeah. If you look on the shift list, we're actually bullish on XRP, and we've got a full analysis. It's not that we don't talk about it, we're actually bullish. Just none of us hold it, but you can't be in every single token. Yeah. And the sell strategy is about trying to find the laddering up at the back end of the cycle, which is all very consistent across the market, which is led by Bitcoin. As soon as Bitcoin tops, that's it for everything.
What an epic week. Today has been unbelievable. I'm losing my voice. Hopefully you enjoy coming along with the vlog with us. The Platinum folks are still kicking on. We've extended the bar tab. Everyone's just getting pissed. On the day today, as I was talking, Syrup, one of my investments, which you probably all know by now, was up 30%. Had a 30% green candle while I was talking, which was epic. So people are pretty pumped up. It was an epic day. If you enjoyed these vlogs, I'd love you to check out my other vlogs. We're trying to pump these out each and every month. Check it out. Otherwise, watch the video YouTube makes you watch, and enjoy the channel. We'll see you soon.